Hello, 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 and welcome to the Locked in Your Character League Week 11 Match 2 of 3. It's going to be ELF Boxty versus Saukratt tonight. I am Kusoge, and I am joined by Zero.
Buff Nightmare!
Buff Nightmare.
Buff Nightmare, the character is low tier.
Yeah, don't listen to him. He's sleepy.
But in any case, yes, I am Zero. It is great to be here.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we couldn't have the anticipated Darksea versus Fan Lee. So, but instead, you know, we've got two more. We've got two more just as hungry, just as thirsty players looking to be locked in that glory.
Oh, absolutely, and I'm looking forward to this one because both of these players are newer to the scene, really. I know that Boxty joined around. I think started really playing around the same time as I did. Is a bit more on the casual side though. Prefers to just take it slow. Going to be rocking that X. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And Saukratt, of course, plays my old character, Sophitia.
I like the king custom for Xianghua. But this is an interesting matchup, one that I haven't seen in recent months, and that is Sophitia versus X.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure how this matchup goes. Like both characters like the close range. And to a degree, X can do stuff at the mid-range, but the mid-range is kind of where Sophitia kind of thrives.
Yeah. What I found is I absolutely hated this match of Soph, for the sheer fact that X has ridiculously good. She has the super tech crouch, and she also has the AGI into the lethal hit, which works against mids, so your stabs, your 6/6As, they're all getting clicked and just running in with a TAS AB. Saukratt taking the first round, very convincingly. Just gonna swap the names around there.
Great whip punish from Saukratt once again, using great use of the Twin Angel step A B.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, using the crybaby, get off me.
What I'm noticing is this is a really great movement from Saukratt, using Sophitia's movement to his advantage and forcing his opponent to whiff. And this is generally how you play the character. And this is something that Holy Card used to do during his early days when he played Sophitia. He would make great use of Sophitia's movement, and it is pretty top tier movement. And he forces you to make a whiff, and you just get punished absolutely to death.
Yeah, her movement is really strong. One of the best in the game. Ooh, that got clipped there. Good. Oh no, doesn't block the third hit. Just lets go of the guard button a bit too, and again forgets that in Soul Charge that you will always get it. But the CE.
The wake up CE, absolute madman.
You can do it as Xianghua. She's got 912 CE. It's really strong.
She does. But the thing to note is that if that was blocked, that would have been absolute death. So it was a gamble. It was a rough gamble, but it paid out in the end.
Yeah, just really felt like good block and good punish as well. Good knowledge that's only a -12. People try and get away with a lot more. Oh, doesn't stand up for the mid. Yep.
Boxty pinned against the wall, rolls out into Crybaby. And is getting absolutely harassed by with all these 1Ks.
Pummeled by lows and a huge life deficit. Ooh, good step and good combo. Going for the counter. Oh, gets another counter hit.
And has lost his lost the positional advantage by not keeping Sophitia against the wall. But you know, it didn't pay off, and Saukratt runs away with the first game.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of Saukratt hype in the chat.
Yeah,
hype in the chat.
Yeah, it's been a long time since Saukratt was actually on the stream. I think it was only like week 2, or maybe even week 3 that Saukratt was on the stream. He was up against I want to say he was fighting Danao.
Oof.
So yeah, he had a rough time there, but yeah, looking a lot more confident now. Making strong use of that Sophitia movement. And yeah, we're just gonna see the color change and the costume change. So no more king, and we're getting the new stage. I'm hyped for this.
Ooh, I love this stage. Like the theme is really it really gets your blood pumping. Like, you know, it's ominous, you know.
Yeah, it is spooky. I think I've only heard a little bit of the theme because
it really like keeps in line with that Bloodborne atmosphere.
Ah, the perfect for the I know, big counter hit on the 6A slide or the 6B slide A, getting 50% just like that. Like
the Oki from Saukratt doing so much work.
Yeah. Oh, twin angel step going underneath it. It was very unlucky there. It was almost a ring out. Saukratt getting a bit too feisty and deciding to go for the 2-2 BAK, 2 needed ring edge. Oh, the slide. And yeah, just running the mix-ups. And again, oh, doesn't get a huge punish.
But you can feel that Saukratt is running with such confidence to just run up and do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he is just being ruthless. He is putting the aggression on top, but gets counter hit. Good combo.
What's the Oki?
Yeah, playing around with the 1A mix-ups.
There's a great bait on the GI. What goes with the successful grab?
Yep, gets the Yep. Oh no!
Gets caught out in the second hit.
I think unlucky there. I think Saukratt was trying to go for the 2BK, but accidentally got the That's it. And there is the Angel Step A plus B. That horrific move. Oh,
great
that's a fantastic whiff punish.
Keeps him in the game, and he has one bar to keep to spend for the next round.
Yeah,
and is keeping him in this game.
Yeah, doesn't want to die yet. Great whiff punish there. Just but gets caught underneath. Okay, going for the GI again. Just trying to catch Boxty punish. Trying to punish on the full charge, but yeah, just playing carefully. Yeah, the 2-2K. And yeah, just running with the twin angel stabs. Oh, but the just raw stab.
The disrespectful stab.
And just run up 3B and another one.
We saw how well this was working in Boxty's last game against Tomo. Was it? No, it wasn't Tomo. Sorry, it was
Tamlin.
Tamlin, yes, my mistake. It was working quite well against Tamlin, you know, because Tamlin wasn't punishing with his I-12 6K. Boxty was just going absolutely ham with a 3B into 3B into 3B.
3B into 3B into 3B, and it was working. But unfortunately, I think the beginning of the end really was when he got clipped by the seemingly just crazy stab. Saukratt just threw out a stab and it landed cleanly.
Absolutely, it's like in situations like that where you think that a stab is going to be a huge risk, but to throw it out in such a fashion just shows how much in control Saukratt is.
Yeah, just how much not only how much he's in control, how much he feels in control.
It's like as soon as Boxty feels that, you know, hey, I've got some leverage to use here, and immediately Saukratt just denying it with the stab.
Yep, and again now just Boxty just playing a little bit more patient, not wanting to rush in as much, and it's working so far. But again, just a task B. Good block, but go for the punish. You can't punish the charge version. It's only -2. Oh, that could have been death.
The thing I'm noticing about Boxty, and something that I would like to see change, is that when he whiffs a move, especially at a range where Sophie can punish him, decides to just go for another move instead of just trying to take his time.
Yeah.
It does feel as if he wants to throw moves out and hope that Saukratt runs into them. But for the last 2 or 3 games, it hasn't really worked out.
Yeah, Saukratt is just using the excellent Sophitia movement. That fantastic sidestep of hers.
But it's like, you can see like right here how much he's trying to bait out Boxty's offense and how often he's guessing right at what Boxty wants to do.
Yep.
Like right there, he predicted that he was trying to go for the 6-6 AB and Tekla just right under it. And right now he's just laying on the pressure with A's into KK.
Yeah, just the small pokes. Like, knew that he only had a small amount of health to get rid of. Ooh, catches with the string and the 3B to beat the delay. Gets the low. Knows that he's blocking mid on the 1A cancel. Oh, but drops the combo. But he's got a huge life lead at the moment. Okay.
Boxty just pressing so many buttons against, I think, what you could consider unfamiliar strings to him. Like the Soul Charge Soul Charge aim stop A+B can be alright at the last hit.
Yep. Oh, and again.
The cheeky CE.
The cheeky CE. It's I-12. Why not do it? He's 3 for 3 on them. It's like he's pressing it at the perfect time. He knows that Saukratt is seeing the life bar at really low, and he is just pressing almost too much for the kill, and just getting clipped by another huge lethal hit. Yeah, and again, very desperate to get one of these GIs.
I mean, that's another thing that I'm noticing that's really great from Boxty right now, is that he's doing really well at baiting the GIs and the AGIs, but he's not punishing nearly as hard as he should be. Like, the damage that's being dealt out after each baited GI isn't nearly enough to sort of to tell Saukratt to stop doing this.
Yeah.
It's like he's getting the advantage, but he's not really capitalizing on it as much as he could.
Good block there on the 6AA, and I like the challenge. 6AA is actually safe. Oh, and just the 3B into C. Is that going to seal the round? I think it will.
That is going to seal the round.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, she's in Soul Charge. It's safe, but runs into the 3B. Boxty is on the board, and we've got ourselves a game.
2-1 from what was going to look like a really washed up game.
Yeah. Yeah, Boxty's saying that is the adaptation I made. You're getting too much into the swing of things. You need to put the brakes on, and if you don't put the brakes on, you're going to run into this CE again.
But you know, I do like how now Boxty is a little more composed about throwing his moves out, and you know is the times that he's wanted to throw the moves out, he's made. Yeah.
Oh, Tadlos, thank you for the raid of 33.
Ooh, 33.
Damn.
My man Tadlos.
Yep. And sorry, I saw the Songmina costume and thought, has Boxty switched to Xianghua, or has Boxty switched to Mina? But no, it's just Mina. Good to have you all here. You're just joining in, so it's currently 2-1 to Saukratt. Both players just still getting into the swing of things. I think just feeling each other out. I expect we're going to start seeing the harder reads a bit soon, though. So yeah, just run up 6-6A.
It's important to know that in great lethal hit.
Great lethal hit, but unfortunately doesn't get a big combo, and the ring out.
Pressing so many buttons, trying to step, and Saukratt is just reading it. Like, you know, I know you want to step, so I'm just gonna do this, and you're gonna go flying for your troubles.
Good GI. Goes, ooh, good step, but no punish. Yep,
press the button.
Got Boxty fearing and gets the low. Into the back throw again. He's 3 for 3 on the crouch grabs with the back throw. Oh, reverse ledge.
Reverse ledge. Who's gonna win rock, paper, scissors? And Sophitia wins.
Yeah, gets the 3B, I think, going for the stab there, but not quite.
And the 1 KO taking it for the second round. Great step with the 2-2B.
Good punish with the 2A. And again, the back throw working every single time. And that's going to be a good chunk of damage.
Good chunk of damage.
I think
cannot stop me.
Yep, into guts.
What's the mix-up? Oh, great block. Goes straight into soul attack. Yeah.
Oh, went for the on again. Doesn't hit the third. Doesn't get the third hit. Oh, bet the farm on that one. And yeah, good punish. Didn't need to do
great
something.
Punish. Making great use of his I-10AA.
Yeah, I mean, anything. I mean, he could have launched them for it, but
Boxty, ooh, great tech crouch!
Yeah, great tech crouch. And again, just really putting the pressure on with the 4AA. Or the 4-4A even. Oh, gets the throw. Heaven's Arch. No dice.
Just running away with the 3B because he's knowing that Saukratt won't punish it until he realizes that it's -12.
Yeah, and Saukratt is just, again, Boxty is just slowed down. Oh, tried to catch it, but that's going to be a ring out back.
Oh, it is! It just takes it, just snatched it away from him.
That was robbery of the highest degree. But
robbery of the highest caliber.
But that's great. great knowledge there from Saukratt. Knows he hasn't been blocking the third hit of Angel Step AAB. And yeah, presses the button. And I'm going to say it's just a bit time to just do a bit shilling, I think. Whilst we're 3-1, all the people here. So just to let you know that we do have a Matcherino for this tournament, this league. We're in the final few. We're currently at 120, as you can see, but anything you put in will go straight to the pot, which is great. We also have a couple more tournaments coming up. We have the, well, most notably, the Festive Fight Club.
Well, Hanya says, can you check your Discord PMs quickly? S'il vous plaît.
Yeah, I can see that.
But right now, we have Sakura. Sakura joins the Festive Fight. And she's going to go up against Sophitia. Are we going to see any Hadoukens? Any Shoryukens? Will this be enough to stop Sophitia in her tracks?
In a cursed castle,
yes, gonna be interesting to see. Just
great punish with the I-10A.
Yeah,
just caught out on the second hit. And this is where Xianghua, oh, he drops it. Never mind. When Xianghua gets a PSX mix-up rolling, it is really hard to stop the mix-up train.
Yeah, it really is. Gets the wall splat, big combo, lethal hit.
The absolute confidence of this man to just do run-up stab.
Yeah.
That is conditioning of the highest caliber that you'll ever see.
Great knowledge there of the combo as well. Decided to go for the guaranteed damage as opposed to the mix-up.
Boxy needs to stop pressing so many buttons when he's not in range. That there's this, you can see how Saukratt is just staying at the mid range, backstepping, sidestepping, trying to force Boxty to make a mistake with a move, and you can see the amount of frustration that is had.
Yeah, he's really starting to put the pressure on, just frustrating with the mid-range play. And the
3B into CE!
Huge chunk of damage, maximum guts. Don't think it's going to be quite death.
Me. It's not quite death, but one more mix-up will take it.
And there it is.
You thought Sophitia had robbery, Cassandra? Xianghua has robbery stats too.
Can definitely rob you.
And once again, successful on the grab. Oh, gets hit by the unblockable. Great punish. Great backstep with the 4-4B. But it doesn't matter because 2-2B is gonna get Sophitia out of dodge.
Yep, and the 3B again into C, just fishing for it. Saukratt needing to punish that 3B. Was buffed back in Season 1 from -16 to -14. I don't know why it was ever -16. But yeah, it's more unsafe than others. And just needs a good backswing blow. Just doing its job.
Well, great bait on the ATI, and actually punishes it quite decently.
Yep. And the 3B. Oh no,
combo!
no!
It doesn't matter because he has a life lead, and it is in this situation where you just need to run.
You need to press, and the CE again.
The cheeky CE.
It works.
He is what, 3 for 3, 4 for 4.
He's 5 for 5 now.
5 for 5 on the cheeky CE.
On the cheeky CEs, it's been super strong. But yeah,
right
now just running.
Saukratt just laying on the pressure.
Oh, doesn't know about the 4th hit if you charge it. No, tries to go for the punish. Doesn't get it though.
Great punish on the stab. Still pinned again. Oh, he drops the combo. But it doesn't matter. Picks it up with the TAS AA.
Yep, good GI.
Oh, he GI'd, he didn't get the lethal hit.
Yeah, he didn't go for the charge. But yeah, gets the heaven to hell. And one hell of a good match, and Saukratt goes 4-1 up. Running
Absolutely
very strong.
But you know, it is in times like these is where a player's ability to adapt and the character's ability to show what they've learned, this is where it shines. Like Xianghua is one of those characters where you can't really pin her worth on a couple of matches. Once she gets used to the player's habits and she knows when to use her AGIs, that's when she becomes a real threat.
Yeah, and that is the information that Boxty is getting. These games are going now to final round more often, so he is getting the data, and I think it's just going to be a case of learning when Saukratt wants to press, when he can apply the AGIs, and once Boxty finds that out, I think that things are going to start turning to his favour very quickly.
It's like a lot of the time you can see how Saukratt just likes to back off, likes to force Boxty to make mistakes. Just like right there.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic step into the 2-2B. Such a good launcher.
But you can see that Boxty is also just as good at baiting his opponents to make mistakes.
Oh, goes for the punish.
Great step. But doesn't quite follow up with the decent punish.
Yep, just in a really bad position. Needs to get away from that ledge. And no!
And seals it with the ring out.
Yeah, seals it with the ring out. That was what Saukratt was fishing for that entire round. Oh, good cancel on the A+B.
But once again, you have to commend just how much in control Saukratt is. Most players, when they come against Xianghua when she's against the ring, will tend to run away because counter hit 6BB is a reverse ring out tool and reaches from quite a long way away.
Yeah, but a very, very strong round there from Saukratt, Boxty even.
Great punish on
3B.
Oh, the 3B.
He's just catching. Saukratt ducking and tech crouches Sophie. How does it feel to be tech crouched, woman? But gets 3B. Oh no, the 3K. Good block and finally gets. Oh no, gets counter hit on that.
Saukratt
TAS lethal hit. No, doesn't get what he needs.
Combo.
Soul charge.
Top soul charge. Are we gonna do
literally cornered? Oh, good step. No punish. That's punishable, but not that much. Oh no. He presses again on the 3rd hit.
Oh, this is gonna be some ginormous damage. Oh, he doesn't get. Oh, he doesn't manage to come back up. Spaghetti, but it works out for Saukratt.
The life bar was deleted.
The fact that he dropped it and immediately picked it back up with the goddamn lethal hit as well.
Yeah, just... Yeah, that lethal hit is, of course, getting it from behind. Now not going for the punish on the stabs. Oh, gets the dick kick.
X confirmed to have a dick.
No, that's just what she does. Sophitia has a thing about kicking you in the dick, and I don't know what it is. Oh,
once again, X confirmed to have
oh
a dick.
no! Finally, the critical edge not paying off, and yeah, just going for the 1A.
The deal 5-1.
Yes.
Saukratt doing some adaptation of his own, daunting the Panic ZEs.
Yes, finally thwarting them. But yeah, I think what we'll do is just have another talk about another event that's going to be coming up. That is going to be next Saturday, not tomorrow, the one coming up. The Festive Fight Club. So you can find out about this just by typing in LIYC FFC in the chat, just like I am doing right now. And you can see right there, just sign up. It's the first tournament on PC. You have the donate button, as Val has quite lovingly shown you. And there is also the costume contest, which we've only had one entry to. It's open to the world. Doesn't matter what you're playing on. You can be on Xbox, you can be on PC, you can be on PS4. Just get your screenshots in, and you could be in to win some money.
Make sure they're lewd.
No, don't make sure they're lewd.
Make sure they're lewd.
But yeah, all you have to do is reply to that tweet with the with screenshots of your customs and get them in. And a lethal hit again. Oh, speaking of lewd, we have the 69 shirt for Xianghua.
Yes, yes, we do.
Nice. Yeah,
Xianghua is underage, so I cannot condone this.
Yeah, not nice. Good step into 2TB. Oh, going for them.
Oh, going for the 9G tech.
Yep, 9G. Oh, reverse alright, and gets the lethal hit.
Is this gonna be a ring out?
No, not quite.
No, not quite. But running away with the PSX train?
No, doesn't. Yes, and catches a counter hit.
Great pressure. And I think Xianghua of the Wall Rising BF Xianghua is 0 on block. So you know you are allowed to press certain buttons.
Oh, again stepping the 3B. Yep, Boxty noticing that he's becoming linear, and yep, still going for the deciding to go for the pressure with
I've been corrected in that.
Oh, catches the soul attack, and catches the soul attack with a counter hit and takes the round off of it. Very, very expensive round for Saukratt there.
Boxty making adaptations on with his. Oh, but is continually getting stepped.
Yep, finally gets the punish on the TAS AA, although I think it's minus 16, so not sure whether it's review. Oh, gets hit in the back with. No, you can't press there. Very lucky he didn't get rung out there, but again gets clipped by the third hit.
The final hit.
Yeah, that's a punish. That's absolutely a punish. It's minus 24 if you even if you just do the first part. It's death on block. Just wait. Yeah, Boxty waiting for something that was even remotely punishable, just ready to mash CE.
Clean 3-0 on rounds.
Yeah, Boxty waking up. We've got ourselves a game.
But still has a bit of a mountain to climb, being 3 behind.
Yeah, 3 behind is definitely not where you want to be. But it's definitely better than being 5 behind, which it potentially could have been. And
we have seen that between the two players, Saukratt is kind of excelling in offense, pressure, defense, with punishment. And Boxty has been excelling at sort of maybe staunching a bit of the defense. But, you know, Saukratt is making use of the lack of player knowledge when it comes to strings like the Soul Charge TAS AAA.
Yeah, the Soul Charge AAA just destroying doing a lot of work, getting clipped every time by that third hit.
Is anybody gonna tell him that you can jump the second hit?
No, but jumping the second hit's kind of risky, because if you don't jump it early enough, you will get clipped by the third hit in the air. Just pressuring with the 6AA. Oh, and again, why are you pressing buttons on my plus frames? I have an I-18 3B. Oh, but only gets an AA punish. Could have got so much more. First throw we've seen in a while. Yeah.
Oh, tech crashes it gets the break attack.
And just running away with these lows. And yeah, just 2A, just fishing for the kill there. Again, and once again, we're on the Huang stage. Ooh, super tech crouches underneath the mid. Gets the low, and oh no, finally breaks the back grab. But gets counter hit on the second hit of the 6BB.
Does it confirm the combo?
Oh no, that's minus 14. If you could have been a punish. Oh no. No, and just does the A string. Saukratt has been constantly doing the B string, and the one time he pulls out the A string is the one time he gets a ring out.
Great pressure from Boxty, but you can see that every time he wants to sort of use his Oki with full crouch. Oh, and the CE!
Does it? Why are you playing the game?
Stop me!
But in a really, still in quite a bad position. And again, catches the counter hit. Yep, good. Gets the punish.
And the 3B, once again, catching Saukratt off guard.
Catching Saukratt off guard. 3B, gets the bounce. Gets the Okazeme. Needs to be very careful, because in this position,
once again, tries to apply Oki with full crouch 3B and it gets stepped.
Yep, and a perfect round though. Needs to be very, very careful with the with every time he gets Saukratt's back to the wall. Saukratt is just desperate to step. I potentially want to see a bit more of a powerful. Oh no, you don't do an unblockable on me. Oh, but gets clipped. Yeah, you do an unblockable on you. And the CE again.
The cheeky CE, and he is what 6 for 7 now?
6 for 7. And gets the Okizeme.
Guesses right on the mix up this time.
Yeah.
And runs away with what was seemingly a round in Saukratt's favor.
Yeah, Boxty saying no, I am alive. This is starting.
And not to mention inching closer to closing the gap.
Yeah, that's only 2 behind now. This gap could have been 6. But yeah, definitely looking a lot more surmountable. Just breathing back from the death.
Was the 69 just the right amount of power up that he needed to pull this back?
I think it might have been. He is really starting to get into the groove, and it's gonna be on Saukratt to adapt. But of course, there's any character who is super good at adapting and just having tools to deal with anything that anyone can throw at her. It is Sophie. I guess stabbed.
Pinned against the wall. This is kind of where both players are kind of strong.
Oh, goes for the stab. Was
Does
just
it
out of
the ring out though.
Yeah, just quite out of range of the ring out, but takes it with the 1A or the 1K.
Correctly baits out the AGI as well.
Yeah. Oh, went for the full break attack. Didn't cancel it. Heaven's Arch.
We got the holy vaginas, guys.
There we go. And again, now he's breaking back, so I want to see Boxty start using the forward grab from the crouch grab.
And right now, Saukratt just laying in the pressure, but gets whiff punish for the 2-2B once again.
Running away by using the SXS. Yep, gets the third hit. Oh, but the 3B again into super. I don't agree with the use of the super there.
I think he wanted to make sure that he was dead, just so that he had the final round.
Yeah, he definitely had the round. But I'm almost certain that the standard combo would have killed.
There are times where you can never be certain, especially when your opponent's in guts.
Yeah, that's true. But I have played this character enough to know that probably would have been dead. But that's me. Goes for the super. Expensive round, but oh no, presses the button there. You have to respect. Oh, gets clipped again. You have to respect the 2B. Good knowledge. Crouches underneath the but gets clipped by the 2-2B. So good. The GI on the C. No.
I does. But it's a level 1 GI.
And just, yep. Oh, another GI. Oh, goes for the throw.
Oh,
goes for soul charge.
Top soul charge. Is he gonna go straight for another CE?
Oh no, he gets caught on the backstep.
Gets caught on backstep. Another expensive round for Saukratt.
Yeah. Especially considering he lost, and just everyone running away from each other. I don't want to fight you. Oh, ducks. Good knowledge there, staying on the ground.
Once again, holy vaginas.
Yeah. And yeah, Saukratt is just there, just refusing every single time he's at the wall. He is just saying, no, I'm not gonna fight my way around. You're not gonna start doing verticals on me. I'm just gonna sidestep you. I'm just gonna sidestep you and put your back to the wall, and now you're in trouble.
But also notice how each time that Boxty wanted to press a button, Saukratt was ready for it and had the correct counter fish for the exact situation.
Yeah. Just ready for everything in that round that Boxty could throw at him.
Ready for everything except those CEs.
Yeah, wow.
No one can be quite ready for a Xianghua CE.
The Xianghua CE is more powerful than the Spanish Inquisition. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Nobody ever expects the Xianghua CE.
Here I go. This.
Yeah.
Oh, we are Tekken guys. We are now with Asuka. Are we gonna start seeing the AGIs that Asuka is known for? Are we gonna start seeing the wall carry that she's also known for?
Are we gonna start seeing the terrible movement that Tekken is known for? Who knows?
Tekken makes me die inside.
We're gonna start just on one of the esports stages. Yep. Finally starting to use the horizontal 3 in a row. Oh, gets
the hunk of death.
Yep, that looks like it did less damage than it did before, but yeah, Heaven's Cracker gonna break it? No, doesn't break it. Another huge chunk of damage. You have to break that, but gets the counter hit once again.
No. In the back of the spine, like Xianghua's back is absolutely broken. But she gets up like a champ and is cheeked in the dick as well.
Yeah, the dick kick just working so much, and again, just running away using the silent Jiaxing. Oh, the tornado feint.
The tornado tech grab. Have you ever seen such a thing?
And yet, just really starts to doesn't know about the fact that the 4AB the B is safe in normal. But when it's in the 4AB string, it's -12. Oh, no punish on the task B. There we go.
Once again, 3B finding its mark. And once again, pinned up against the wall or against the edge, Boxty opts to use full crouch 3B to apply pressure, and it's been stepped almost every time.
Yeah. But yeah, Saukratt getting a little bit too desperate for those stabs. Goodness, is that going to catch the backstep? No, not quite.
It is not, and this is going to hurt a lot if the combo is confirmed.
Combo's confirmed. Is he going to go for the guaranteed? Goes for the guaranteed damage. Gets hit by the third hit again, but drops.
The spine is absolutely broken. And stuffs the second CE attempt.
Yeah. Just Saukratt's finally got the answer for those Cs. But it's interesting to see at the wall. Saukratt's doing what a lot of servers don't tend to do. He's, after the end of that combo, I mean, it does 120 damage anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's ridiculously strong wall combo. But not going for the tech trap. Boxty has not been really ukemiing at the wall. So the tech trap is going to work, so you might as well take another 55 damage.
Yeah. What I would like to see, though, is that whenever Boxty has Saukratt pinned against the wall and opts to use Oki, I would actually like to see him do, like, maybe a horizontal or a throwy bit. Maybe a 3A, just to staunch Saukratt's
scramble. Yeah, scramble to get out of the way of the Yeah, every time just fixating on the 3B, and unfortunately it's just not paying off.
You know, this I mean, as I'm sure as everyone knows, this move does not quite have the same tracking as it did before for some characters. So you know, it is apparently steppable now.
Well, it's definitely been improved, and when you're up against a character like Soph, who can sidestep a lot of things that some characters can, Setsuka. Oh, good step on the unblockable.
Oh, stepping unblockable, stepping horizontals. What is this game?
That's a horizontal that's linear. Don't worry, that's meant to happen.
A linear horizontal. What is this game? Is this Tekken?
Maybe. Yep. Again, baiting out the GI. Something that we haven't seen. Using more mixes from the 1A cancel.
Ooh, gets just clipped by the second hit of the wall rising, the 2-2B, sorry.
And there we go. 2-2B again. Just bonk.
B doing a lot of the work right now.
Oh, good step. And again, just run away.
Ooh, great full crash DK just to go under the high.
And just really starting to pressure. Pressure with that 6A.
Ooh, position switched. Who's now gonna get the ring out? Position switch once again.
Oh, but again, just. Oh,
Both
no, the
players just
stab!
scrambling.
No, you can't. No!
And just lazy kicked off the stage.
Just.
You are not worth my effort anymore. I'm just gonna get off my stage.
Yeah, Boxy just a little bit late on the throw attempt against the stab. And this is going to be a big chunk of damage.
Big chunk, but it was a decent chunk.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't Soph levels, but it still works. Oh, gets stuffed using the critical edge.
And does it again. This man.
Gets GI'd and gets lethal hit.
Both attempts. And Xianghua has been absolutely stripped of her clothing for her troubles.
Finally blocking the third hit, but just poking away 1K.
All attempts are in vain. He may have blocked the third hit finally, but the cost of losing both bars of meter for the cheeky C attempts was the price too high.
Yeah, just didn't have the meter to say get off me, and yeah, Boxy just taking his time now.
Gotta think of what he's been doing wrong the last couple of games and what he's been doing right, and just focus on that.
Yeah, just keep the focus on what you can do. But yeah, Boxy just needs just calming down a little bit.
But the adaptation and the weariness of Saukratt to not only stuff the first CE, but to also GI the second CE attempt as well.
Yeah, it's just so smart. It's done so much work, and yeah, just taking the max time just to count through. Going back to the Mina Xianghua.
Going back to Zhang Mina. Silence is absolutely palpable right now. You can hear an absolute pin drop. You can hear Boxty's thoughts, thinking, what can I do in this matchup? I'm going to do 3B.
Yeah, 3B. And sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. It's just a very strange one.
But the thing to note is that it hasn't been punished all too often, so it is definitely something to consider using. But at the same time, the amount of times that Saukratt has been stepping, you'd think to use more horizontals to adapt. And there's the 3A! This is something that I would like to see more.
Yeah. Just
from hell to heaven. From heaven to hell.
Duel 1, let's get this bread. Good punish. Oh, and the Tasby lethal hit.
Doesn't quite confirm on the damage though, but it's still a good chunk.
Oh no, only a 2A to punish the Guardian's judgment. The Guardian has judged that you got away with murder there, Saukratt. But gets clipped by the 6A just to take it.
All was not in vain. All was not in vain. He took the round.
Yep. Going for the Jetstream rush. Oh, and gets the 3rd hit. But you have to duck on the 2nd hit as well. That was a move that was actually buffed in the 2.3 patch. They made it even easier to hit confirm. By like 10 frames. They really didn't. The move was easy to hit confirm, counter hit confirm before, but
Saukratt now just absolutely feeling himself, just trying to land these AGIs.
And it's going to get him killed. And Boxty just waking up. Soul attack. Oh, goes for the guard impact and again doesn't.
Heaven to hell.
Doesn't. You have to ask, does Boxty know that you can break the 2nd hit? Again, the GI just running amok with Sophie Soul Charge. One of the most oppressive moves. And yeah, just gets clipped by the 6A, and that's a really bad position because now your guard gauge is in the red.
It just immediately heals.
It's just immediately back to yellow or none. Who cares? Who cares if I'm in the red?
Great bait on the GI, but right now Saukratt is laying in the pressure, getting all the good interrupts.
Yeah, again, the 2nd hit on the K, and again that lethal hit. The 6BA is doing so much work, and the 1AA gets a counter hit. Steps the unblockable. Fishing for the AGI.
He's not punishing the 6A plus B. Like even on hit, it's not a natural combo, and it's -16. This might be another thing you could possibly get away with, but not quite enough as the 8A punish seals the 4th round. Oh, he goes straight for the CE punish! You have CE Xianghua, I have CEs too!
And mine does more damage.
And it does more damage, and it heals me.
Yeah. Yeah, that guard gauge. Oh, has the lethal hit on Heaven to Hell stocked up? No, you can't backroll there.
Great step into 2-2A.
And the 3rd hit again! No, goes for the resist impact. Not sure what he's fishing for, but get there. There it is. Doesn't need the lethal hit. Normally there it would just explode and you get a free 6-6B, and Saukratt is 1 away from taking it.
Saukratt 1 away from being locked in this glory.
You love making puns from the name, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, again, Boxty is not using his bar. This is what we saw when he was up against Tamlin. It's what we're seeing again. He's not using his bar when he has it.
I think it's at that point where I don't think he quite knows how to use Xianghua's Soul Charge. So instead, he keeps it stocked away for that decisive CE attempt. But as we saw, the CE attempts are no longer going to work.
Yeah, they are just being stuffed every single time, very, very consistently.
So it might be just a case of, I don't think that Boxty feels Boxty feels confident in using his meter. Like it's been widely debated about how to effectively use Xianghua's soul charge time, because like this character thrives in the close range, right? And the moment you press soul charge, you push your opponent away.
Yes.
And then it's like when you try to use her soul attack, it's not very good on frames to sort of press your advantage. So then it's like you are spending what could quite possibly be half your soul charge time trying to get in, and then when you make that one confirm on maybe one decent hit to get that good damage, you run out of soul charge time. So it could be one of those things, one of those situations. But this could possibly be the final game for Saukratt. Does Boxty's path end here, or does he live to fight another day?
Good block on that. Oh, and gets clipped. I thought verticals weren't meant to track.
By the horizontal.
And yeah, Boxty's just playing a point blank. Oh, gets the AGI. And again, gets the second hit and just clipping a Task B attempt. And again was going for that use of the
clutches out the first round.
Yeah, goes for the Saukratt, still trying to fish for that 6B slide A. But again, that's something that they've been getting away with. And just the run 6xB. It's so dangerous when you realise that you have a character that has not one but two mid launchers from 6x, and
once again the conditioning settling in with the 448 hold 448 hold pressure.
Oh, gets an advantageous clash, but doesn't get anything with it, unfortunately.
I think it was a case of Boxty just pressing so many buttons with his opponent at the wall. You can see the frustration 2A just to stop Saukratt from moving.
Yeah.
And Guess is wrong on the mix. Guess is right this time. But gets stolen away by the final hit.
The final hit, the fourth hit that's only available in the fully charged version.
And Saukratt on match point, inching ever closer.
Goes for the unblockable, but no dice. Oh, big lethal hit.
He tries to in reverse. Reverse ledge into reverse ledge.
Oh, another reverse ledge back. But
the rocket businesses.
Soul charge bursts out of there.
Gets caught pressing a button.
Oh, and gets caught on the silent jar Shang mix up again.
Boxty keeping himself alive for what could possibly be one more round.
And yep, just Saukratt just holding G.
Just on the defensive right now.
Oh, and there is the Task B that is going to be the start of his pressure, but it quickly goes back and they're back to neutral. Oh, Jet Stream Rush, but doesn't block the third hit. It was a normal hit.
Oh, good.
No, not quite.
No whip punish either.
And 3B into CE. Again, huge chunk of damage. Going to even out the life bars, take the advantage himself.
But now the position has been compromised. Now,
finally, at the most critical time, he gets the punish, the optimal punish on the stab.
Popping Soul Charge hasn't got CE to worry about right now.
Hasn't got CE to worry about, but no, that's only -8. Oh no, doesn't get the punish. No whip punish, and gets it with the string, staying alive.
Guffs it away, living to fight another day.
Ooh, that was intense.
It was.
Welcome to the stage of history.
But yeah, we're gonna go into another game, and again, it's just taking the time. has been really working for Boxty. Just taking the time here. He's been playing better.
He's doing really well at sort of maximizing the damage on the baited out GIs, especially with the situation that he's forced himself in. And you can see that there was a bit of adaptation as well in using more 3A.
Yep, and we're gonna get another costume change, but still definitely Xianghua.
We now have Xianghua of the Aval organization.
Yeah. Who needs 6 in a row?
This is what happened to Curtis once he was murdered in the story mode by Gro.
Oh, that's why Xianghua has a deck.
Yes.
But once again, we are on the green triangle of Bloodborniness. Oh no, we're not. We're on Butcher stage. Never mind, ignore me.
This stage should be absolutely banned. It is so cursed.
It is very much cursed. I mean, you saw the clip of Darksy going up against the poor Cervantes, who rang himself out twice in the same game. But just putting on an absolute clinic of poking here. Just
Saukratt wasting no time, looking to speedrun this round.
Felt robbed that he lost the last game. Oh, catches with the 660 plus K. Oh, the 660 plus B.
Rare footage of Saukratt actually mad. And the break!
Oh, just stands there and GIs.
No punish on the 6A plus B.
And that is something we haven't seen Boxty using a lot at all, is the backswing blow. Oh, gets the counter hit.
Not quite a ring out.
Oh no, it's still going for the back throw. That's like, that is autopilot for him at the moment. Yeah, and just
great punish.
Pressing the button on that, minus 12. Oh, and just panicking, deer in the headlights when you see that unblockable.
Steps the wrong way and pays it with a good chunk of damage. Finally seeing some throws.
Yeah, we're starting to see the throws, and they're working. And the vertical again.
Boxty may have finally woken up.
Yeah. Is it too little, too late? Oh, only gets the 2-2B, doesn't get the full string. Oh no, and again just an A.
Hitboxes.
Good punish. Good block. No, that wasn't a punish, that was catching him off guard.
Now Boxy just pressing all the buttons.
Ooh, very strange interaction there. That should have been a
I think he was expecting to hit the wall. But it doesn't matter, the CE confirmed is gonna do a lot of damage.
Big chunk. But again, Boxy's got 2 bars. There we go! Run up reversal edge cost him the game.
I think he was absolutely expecting the wake up CE.
Yeah, and the one time it was coming, to be perfectly honest, I was expecting the wake up CE.
But such a risky maneuver and didn't quite pay off. Saukratt must be kicking himself right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't just hold G.
From starting off.
Yeah, he was expecting a CE.
He was expecting a CE.
Everyone was expecting the CE, but yeah, this is really starting to work, starting to go in Boxy's favor now. Just he is still alive and he is still pressuring, and we are going to have Boxty just taking a quick break. I'm guessing needs to take a breather just in case, just before he starts like having a heart attack because of how much hype this is generating. So we're going to take some time to do the classic shilling again, and we're going to bring in this nice lovely graphic on the screen, the LIYC Festive Fight Club, the first ever LIYC PC tournament. I'm so hyped to be finally running on PC. It's like the one thing I'm always asked is when you're running PC, but of course LIYC has always been for the PS4 people, because we don't have, on this console, we have really good players, but your choice of tournaments is you either go to the PS4 Open tournaments, which suck.
It is because PS4 is bad.
I mean, yeah, PC is superior, but some people just don't have the money for the PC. And
then you must shame them. Shame them into buying a PC.
No, not quite. Not quite.
Sell your PS4. Sell your body.
Quiet, you. This is how I make the majority of my stuff. But yeah, LIYC Festive Fight Club first PC tournament. We've got a costume contest. Type in LIYC costume, as you can see in the title of the stream. Buy those. Send in your costumes. You put yourself in. There is $80 up for grabs in that costume contest. 10 for each category, and then the best one in the entire thing is the best costume is going to get $50. And it's in my back pocket, ready to be given out. So get your entries in. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just send me a tweet. Show us your costumes. The costume contest? No, there is not a contest. If you want to learn any more, just click this tweet right here that I'm about to link.
The lewdest costume wins. The zero approval of lewdness.
You're not one of the judges. Shush. But we're going to be going in again. We're at the desert stage.
The desire for power leads the warriors to...
But yeah, the three categories are cute, cool, creative, and creative. And then the overall best costume.
There is now a new category. Get lewd in your costume.
Look, right, if you want to make lewd costumes, you can pay for the prizes yourself, Zero. Good punish. Yeah. And yet going straight into the Angel Step mix-ups on the 6B. The 6AA.
Ooh, the cheeky stab!
Oh no, the third
Once again, he doesn't block the second hit! Robbed once again!
Oh, and tech crouches, tech jumps, everything's whiffing.
Oh, gets caught out with the 4-4-A, doesn't quite get the mix-up. Oh, and we get holy vaginas!
And another one, but no, gets broken this time.
Xianghua has said, you know, I have had enough pink eye in my life. I do not need any more. Stop, please stop shoving your vagina in my face.
But just poking away with these quick buttons. No, 3B. Yep, you need to be careful when you press against 4-4K. It's 0 on block. It's... Oh, and again the 2-2B confirmed. Press the button. You're not deceived. You're just...
And Saukratt sitting at match point once again and a step into 2-2B.
Yep, good block.
Ooh, not wanting to waste any time. Go straight into soul charge.
Oh, another whiff. And the C is going to work.
C once again finds its mark.
Yeah, it's back to working again. If I'm not mistaken, Xianghua's crouch grabs are I-10, are they not?
They are indeed.
They are I-10, so he does get, if he blocks the 6AA, he does get a free grab attempt. Crouch grab attempt.
But now just laying on the pressure and gets caught up with the 6AA. Boxty proving that he still has life in him, still has breath. There is still a blip on the machine.
On the radar. Gets the back throw, booty bump.
Ooh, the jumps.
Oh, and again, the big throw. That's not quite death. One hit away from it.
One gonna do it. Both players just spacing each other out.
Soul charge.
Soul charge.
And the run up 1K. All it took.
Takes it away with the kick to the feet.
Fantastic play there from both players. Yes, Saukratt taking it 10-5.
GG's to both players.
Yeah, GG.
Well done to Saukratt for taking it.
Yeah, that was intense. Again, I knew that was going to be intense. That's why I put it on stream.
It was more intense than I was expecting it to be. At first, I thought it's like, oh hey, Saukratt is just gonna run away with it, and then it's like, oh hey, Boxty actually has some life in him. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And that's what I was expecting to happen. Is that there was going to be life in both of them, and they were going to just beat the ever-loving piss out of each other for entertainment. And that's exactly what happened, and I'm very satisfied. GG's to both players. So yeah, just one final push. Remember, LIYC Festive Fight Club happening on the 19th, next Saturday. Get your sign-ups in if you can. Festive costume contests. Get your sign-ups in, no matter when. The donate, again there, you can support the LIYC League. And finally, the next match, we will be having Fanli Jr. versus Darksea. This will be happening.
This is a match I am absolutely looking forward to.
Oh, this is going to be a great match.
Don't miss it.
Yeah, definitely don't miss it. I can see Val struggling there with the LIYC costume. There you go.
Get lewd in your costume.
Yeah.
Enter the costume contest for creativity and prizes.
Yeah, it's just a super good time. We're gonna have it. But yeah, Sunday. We're not sure exactly what time it's gonna be. I'm gonna speak with the players tonight, and I will get that confirmed to you either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, we will be having Fanli versus Darksea, Taki versus Maxi. Some of the greater players on PS4. And yeah, it's just gonna be great. So thank you very much for watching. And let's take a look at whom we can raid. Oh look, Tao's streaming. Let's raid Tao again. That's how it always goes, and I don't mind because Tao is a great creator.
But just one final message before we head off. Buff Nightmare.